What's going on, fellow ghosts, gamerheads, anime nerds, and renegades? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome in if you're new. I'm Raven37 Actual, aka Raven37 Act the Fool. 2 zeros, not O's, aka Mr. Old Minds in the chat, aka Raven. And today I am back. Well, first, let me start off the video by prefacing. I got my dates mixed up. Okay, so I was supposed to be reacting to I said I was going to react to the Skinner Brothers and Dave today, but I got my dates mixed up. It turns out the Skinner Brothers and Ren collab drops tomorrow, and the Big Push had a song that released today. So I decided to go ahead and react to the Big Push, two songs that we've never covered on the channel before. One being Knocking on Heaven's Door, which was released 5 hours ago and already has 16,000 views. So, definitely looking forward to a great performance with that. And the second song is Heart Attack, which I don't think is a cover. I'm thinking this is an original, the Big Push song. So I'm excited to see what they do, both with the Bob Dylan cover and this original song that they have. I'm looking forward to see what they do with it. But tomorrow's video will definitely be the Skinner Brothers and Ren, the collab, the 66 Soul collab. And then I'm also going to be reviewing, at the behest of a friend of the channel, a rapper called Dave, reacting to one of his songs. So definitely, if that sounds like your kind of vibe, definitely recommend you hit that subscribe button and tune in to tomorrow's stream. But for now, we're going to dive straight into the Big Push, Knocking on Heaven's Door, Bob Dylan cover. Oh, and before I start the video, shout out to all you guys that are recently subscribed, that are, exasperated with the fact that the algorithm hasn't shown me to you, and that's probably because I wasn't doing something right and wasn't tagging my videos and stuff correctly. And also I just started out, like, this is all these people that are seeing my videos now. I'm not used to that, so this is all new to me. This is unexplored territory. So don't be all upset that you ain't heard of me, because this shit just happened within a couple of months. So that's probably why you're just now getting to see me for the first time. But I hope that the first time continues into many times, and we get to enjoy many different uplifting and relatable and genuine, and my whole spiel at this point. Music, dope music together. Y'all know my whole spiel. But yeah, shout out to you guys. If ain't nobody told you today, y'all the greatest, man, for real. We almost at 700 subscribers, bro. And every time I check it, the number keeps going up, and that's just because you guys are all awesome. So thank you. I can't thank you guys enough. But yep, here we go. The Big Push, Knocking on Heaven's Door. Let's get it.
That's by the greatest of all time, Mr. Bob Dylan, everybody. Won't take this patch out of me. I can't you see it anymore. It's getting dark to see, and I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door.
It's crazy because I'm just now realizing that hearing them harmonize, hearing Romain and Goran harmonize right now, I just realized we probably reacted to a knocking on heaven's door rendition before, but this is from their summer like when they just got back together over the summer and just went busking. And so I'm glad I got to see this different rendition of it. I feel like the other version, correct me if I'm mistaken, y'all let me know down in the comments, but was the other version just Romaine singing? I'm not sure. I have to go back and look at the video. But yeah, the song fits his voice. I mean, he's definitely, for those soulful songs like Georgia on My Mind and this song specifically, like they definitely know who to let do the lead vocals on each song. Like, you gotta respect how all of them are able to command the stage. But we're gonna go back a little bit, give my boy Romaine due respect. There we go.
And I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door.
That's so crazy because like the camera was focused on Romaine and Goran, and Ren was like in the back frame, so you couldn't really see him, and you almost like forgot he was there until he started his guitar solo, which I found to be really, really cool because that just speaks to the other two band members' presence on the stage, that you could actually forget that artists like Ren is standing behind them. They're all just amazing artists. And Glenn himself, I saw him at the beginning, just being his chill ass self with the shades on and the hat. Just, just a nice vibe song. Got a nice mellow, chill crowd. And it's just a vibe, man. I'm digging it. I'm digging it so far. But I did totally not, like right here, I was not even thinking about the fact Ren is behind him. Like, I was just enjoying the performance. So shout out to Romaine and Goran for killing this shit.
Heaven's door. Mama, to put my guts in the ground.
Hey, hey.
No, I can't use them anymore. And all these clouds are coming down. I feel like I'm knocking on. Oh, I feel like I'm knocking on. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Look at Glenn. Hey,
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's
hey.
door.
He's just so chill, man.
Knock, knock, knocking on. Mama, take this badge off of me, 'cause I can't use it anymore. And it's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Say for the room. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. See the Lord, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Ooh, no, we gotta hear that again because Glenn just did a crazy like crash right in the middle of that solo. I was gonna pause it anyway because I was like, I've been a spectator for too long. I gotta make it transformative. But nah, man, this guitar. I thought the first guitar solo was the solo. I see. I was mistaken. I was mistaken. Yeah, cause oh man, that was a lot.
See the Lord, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Hey, 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 hey.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Lordy, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. All of you as well. One more time. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. So Lordy, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm glad we reacted to that one. That was a really good performance. The guitar solo was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, but I mean, shout out to Romaine, of course. But the thing that made that really sold Romaine guitar solo was that crash, and that's all due to Glenn. Shout out to Glenn, my boy Glenn, chill as ever, but maintaining the tempo, man, and just crushing it throughout that whole performance and being chill as a cucumber, man. Like for real, for real. Shout out to all those guys for all their individual talents. They really know how to compose a song well. As far as who performs when, they set up with Romaine singing, and his voice is very crisp and clear, and he enunciates very well. And then you transfer into Goran singing with the more rock folk songy voice with that rawness, and then you come in with Ren at the end with the sort of freestyle vocalist sort of vibe, because he kind of throws his own shenanigans in there. It always sounds good, but he's always going to do some Ren shit to it, you know what I mean? So they definitely composed the song well, and the way that they performed, in the order that they performed, I felt like it was, that was the move. They built up with Romaine and Goran, and then led to Ren singing, then a huge solo, and even huger Glenn crash that made the solo epic. So just a dope ass song, man. I'm glad I listened to it. You guys let me know what you thought of this rendition of Knocking on Heaven's Door down in the comment. Did you like this version better, or the version that I reacted to in a previous video? If you've seen that video, or if you haven't seen that video, I should say, you should definitely check it out. It does have the title on the thumbnail. It may not be in the title of the video, but if you just look at the thumbnail, I believe it's Knocking on Heaven's Door and Swan Song. But yep, I typically do double headers, so it'll be 2 songs in one. But yeah, Knocking on Heaven's Door and Swan Song is the other video. So let me know whether you like this performance or the other one better. I mean, obviously it's the big push, so we're gonna like them regardless. But which one is your preference? If you've seen both of them, if you haven't seen both of them, I definitely recommend you go check it out on the other video, and then come back and let me know which one is your preferred performance. And with that being said, we're gonna move on to our next song, and it's not Cujo Beatdown. We are past the dark side. Now this song, I think is an original. I think it's an original The Big Push song. So I'm extremely excited about this one because it's not anything I've ever experienced, heard a whisper about. I don't know anything about the song, and it doesn't say anything about a cover on the title. So I'm thinking this is one of their originals. So they tend to go crazy with their original songs. I'm excited to see what they do with this one. But without further ado, here we go. What do we got? The Big Push, Heart Attack. I just want to say, I think that Ren does a lot of things so well that some of the things he does well gets overshadowed. But I just from the first time I heard him play the intro to Screech's Tale or Jenny's Tale or even High Ren, since I heard him play guitar on those songs to now, I am continually impressed at how clean of a guitar player he is. And that's playing any kind of guitar. It's not just an acoustic guitar. It's not just an electric guitar. It's not just, he can play bass like that. He can match a lead guitarist lick for lick with a bass guitar. It's really cool to see him and Romain have that back and forth while he's on the bass. And that's something that both of these songs have had in common, is that Ren has been on the bass in both of these songs. So I think that's really cool, because then it allows the group to have a more transformative feeling, as opposed to it being one person being the lead man. You got two guys in the front, one guy in the back playing the bass, and then Glenn obviously holding everything together. So the band composition is just spot on, like on point, like definitely. But at the same time, just appreciate Ren and his amazing ability to play the guitar so fucking cleanly. We're gonna listen to a little bit more of that.
Ready for the draw?
There we go. Got the title.
Bed's too small, but I can hear you coming, hear you creeping down the hall. Gonna butter my bread, gonna butter with a baseball.
Ren with another epic, Glenn with another epic crash that really sold that transition from the bridge back into the verse of the song. We're gonna listen to that one more time. Gordon is killing the lead vocals on this song though. Like I can't harp on that shit enough. They always know who exactly needs to sing the song that they're performing, bro. It's they never miss with that decision. It's fucking astounding. But yeah, here we go.
This bed's too small, but I can hear you coming, hear you creeping down the hall. Gonna butter my bread, gonna butter with a baseball. Like a heart attack.
I just saw Romain adjust his amp. I knew it. Oh my.
Your kind of
Romaine is a fucking fool, bro. Like man, I don't understand. Like, he makes his guitar weep. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I don't know how else to describe it. It be crying, bro.
your kind of medicine. It ain't what I need. Well, I make a little Tesla. Yeah, you took it all from me. Leaving the shirt, tore the shirt right from my back. Now I can be some treat me like a heart attack.
Nah, that was a bomb ass song. I hope that was the original song. Cause I want.
Can you hear me now?
That was a bomb ass song. I'm hoping that was the original song, because if they could like perform that in like a Brighton Dome, I can only imagine just how crazy that performance is gonna be. And I would love to react to it here, right here on this channel. So look forward to that. If the day ever comes, if they ever make that performance, if this is an original song, let me know down in the comments. Or if there are other versions of it, also let me know down in the comments. And also, additionally, I should say, because I keep saying also, additionally, let me know what you thought of the Heart Attack performance. I'm not gonna say I was surprised, because at this point we're beyond that, but they never fail to impress. They're all just so good at what they do. It doesn't matter who's playing what role. A lot of times Goran is on rhythm guitar, but I mean, he still can like rotate in and out of whatever position, being lead vocalist like he was in that song, and just having his vocals and Romaine's shredding carry the song. And of course, Glenn. Sometimes Ren just be like, you know what, y'all get y'all shine on. I'm gonna just take a break and play the bass. And I think that's a really cool. It don't have to be Ren and the Big Push. It's just the Big Push. And I think that's what makes them awesome as a band, is that they're all equal parts of the same entity, almost like limbs on a human body or some shit. And so they all work in conjunction with each other and compensate for each other and stuff. And they're just a really amazing band, man. So shout out to the Big Push, shout out to Ren, shout out to Glenn, shout out to Romaine, shout out to Goran, and last but most definitely not least, shout out to you guys. If you made it this far in the video, if your first time watching, definitely recommend you hit that subscribe button. You'll know the next time I drop another video, go live or make a short, anything like that. And also, if you want to recommend videos to me, I definitely recommend you join the Discord, Ravens Renegade Hideout. I'll leave a link in the description. But for now, I want to wish all you guys a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're seeing this. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. And if you enjoyed the video, definitely recommend you click on one of these over here. But until next time, stay safe, stay frosty. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Skinner Brothers tomorrow. Actual out.